Hello all, and welcome to Horror Hospital of Doom. Well, no, just Horror Hospital, I suppose. Yes, it's a strange thing going on at Steam at the moment. We seem to have this very medical-themed season for horror games. So let's have a look at what we get, shall we? Other than long, laggy menus. So this is the first thing you'll notice. Yeah, the menus are tied into your mouse. Very professional. Head animation, I'm going to assume is head bob, because obviously turn that straight off. But that's where you get your setting. That's where you get setting wise. So I'm going to guess by this it's Unity. Not shockingly surprised there. So that's it. By the way, there's no keys, no rebinding. There isn't even an outside Unity launcher. So if it is full of despair, you will die, young Jedi. Focus on the task. The numbers of images you found and need to find. Find pictures. Very specific instructions here. This place lists that items you found before, but not after. These arrows are used to change the item. This key lets you use the task items that you found. You need to be close where the task items belong before use them. Before use them indeed. So here we are. Sounds like he got beaten outside of the car. Rob was beaten outside. Yes. You're not winning any first impressions, is here. So this... Well, it's been a while since I've seen this asset pack. So the first thing you'll find, graphically of course... Yeah, I mean, I've seen this hospital asset pack in quite a few games. Hola! And, howdy doody there, chap. You also might notice where your crosshairs is and where your torch are not the same place. And we get a random message saying something about charge levels. I think that's how we're supposed to... I think that's how we recharge our torch, believe it or not. Plus 14 seconds remained. I didn't know I had to have a calculator when I played through this game as well, to keep track of just the battery charge. So let's go for a little wander, shall we? There is absolutely no sprint, by the way. This is it. Oakley dokley. Ruga ruga. Yeah, such quality. It good, yeah, you like quality, it good. Oh dear, so that's no doubt up to my despair. So it seems random as to whether they'll give you a scary spook, some battery charge, or nothing at all. This is so sluggish you would not believe. Empty output. Output empty. So we've got to go around finding bits of picture to complete the game. And you saw the size of that bit of picture. There. Oakley dog. So this seems to be it so far. It says there's puzzle elements, but we'll, I'm sure we'll see some of them soon. Oh, we've got 22 seconds battery. And empty output. So I've absolutely no idea. You might see it down at the bottom there is a battery icon, but it doesn't actually give you any hint as to how long your battery charge is or isn't. If you get some battery or you get some pictures, it seems your despair goes down. And that's probably going to make it go up, I should imagine. So yes, this is absolute Drudgeville. It really is. Oh yes. And it's gone up by quite a decent chunk, you'll have noticed. Did that make it go up? I honestly really should look before I hit the interact button. Not that you really need the torch at this moment. I'm just keeping it on to make it more viewable for you guys more than anything. And yeah, but typical. Actually, first time in ages I actually watched the thing. Any bits of thing in here? Right, watch the despair bar. Oh, no, it didn't go down, so unless we find something soon, we're going to die. Well then, you're going to die. So somewhere around here there's a little poxy, or possibly around here there's a little poxy postage stamp sized piece of picture. And that was the bathroom, right. Oh, it's into recharge. And then what surprise is that, of course, there's no crouch, there's no jump, there's no sprint. Oh dear, this is absolutely like walking through sludge. Battery is over. Or it's sort of half over, flashing. Can we just end this all? No. Game doesn't even give you that merciful release. Is that? Aha. And that's all it dropped it by, was it? Good grief, this really is Dullsville. Yeah. I think I might have discussed this before. That little girls are not scary. Just... oh dear. So that must be the other side of where we came up. Is there anything to pick up here? I haven't picked anything else up, have I, so far? So, horror hospital. The real horror is, of course, that this sort of junk manages to get released on Steam. Apparently, the developer reckons there's 5 hours of this. 5 hours? You've got to be absolutely crazy. Oh, no, my despair meter did drop down by about a nano nymph there on getting some battery charge. Anything here we can interact with? Am I missing things? Give me battery, or I battery you into the other world. No thumping, no punching, no nothing like that in here. There's supposed to be puzzle elements, I've been assured. So yes, this is the second hospital theme game I've played in a couple of days, eh? Oh, we've got 12 seconds of battery. Well, that's going to make all the difference to the gameplay. There must be something I've missed. There's a door open somewhere that I just didn't hear. Oh, just in time. We now have 17 seconds. I must be missing something obvious. Let me have a proper look around in here. Ugh. What? What's with the more? Uh-huh. Not sure what's with the Morse code going on. Aha! Right, a book now. We saw a bookcase somewhere. Anything else? No. Well, this must be the puzzle element. We have a book. What could we possibly do with a book? Oh, 21 seconds of battery. All this junk. Is there anything at all we can do anything with? I mean, what a mechanic. I'll actually put down battery acid. So battery acid. Oh, not battery acid. I'm not sure what I said there. Right, so these complex puzzle elements of this game. What did we need to press? Inventory. Ha! Yeah, my Sherlock Holmes-like powers of deduction know no bounds. So now we've got to wander around. We're despair's halfway already. We've got to find where that door was. Downstairs, upstairs. Oh, we managed to get ourselves 22 seconds of sanity and some battery charge. Oh, look at this, we're on a roll. 3 out of 3? Yeah, you know this. So yes, this is absolutely turgid dross. I mean, no two ways about it. I mean, I don't know if that's supposed to be scary or psychologically freaky. Didn't we actually already go down this end? Oh, grief. Did I got to go? Oh, there must be upstairs then or something. Oh, so we've got to drag our way down here. I mean, this is the... I'm not making this up. This is the speed we move at. There are sloths out there that would be embarrassed if they moved like this. Oh, so that's nearly killed us instead. So it's random as well, so you might get some battery, you might get nothing, or you might get closer to death. And the only way you've got... There's the only way you've got of recharging and dropping your sanity, it seems, is this. Well, that's a fair and balanced mechanic. Can we do anything here yet? No, it's nothing to do with that. Right then. Let's drag our 24 stone body up there. Is there anything I can assume that's happened? I mean, I'm assuming we're playing as Rob. We must have been properly beaten in that. Because it's broken both our legs, it feels like. Ah, right. Here we go. And it looks like a copy and paste to the corridor downstairs. 5 hours of this. You have got to be joking. I'm not sure I can do another 5 minutes. Yeah, why would you not? Look at the odd weird graphics themselves. I mean, there's nothing special here, as you can see, but man, there's some lag going on. Oh, we've got to find something else to interact with that. Oh, so no, maybe that tapping noise was something to do with what I had to find. Oh, well, I'm nearly dead anyway, thankfully. Dear, oh dear. Horror Hospital, everybody. What a success story. If there's anything on these pillars or in these cot things, is there? We've got 5 of the 8 bits of picture. Whether that leads to another level or even the end of the game, but said apparently, according to the developer on the Steam forum, he reckons there's about 5 hours worth of gameplay in this. Oh dear. Oh, he's hopeful. He really is. So if I get one more of them psychic screamy things at any point, then that's us boned. It keeps looking like it should be something I should be able to pick up, something here. Did I properly check those toilets? Did I check every corner of the floor? Oh, who knows? Somewhere, I mean, you know, you can forgive that in this sort of pixel hunting in point-and-click adventure games. That's not such a problem then. But in a game like this, I'm going to take it that rather... It hasn't even killed the other tune underneath. I'm going to take that means we're pretty much done for. Oh, Jack, look at that nick of time stuff. Yeah, I mean, this kind of desperate pixel hunting is not acceptable in a first-person styled game. Oh, I think that was a very short-lived bit of hope we might have just had there, gang. I think that's a very short-lived... You are died! So that was Horror Hospital. Oh, Yawnsville. Really? So, yes. I can't really add anything more to it. I don't. Another success story for Steam's QA department, no doubt. So I think you can pretty much draw your own conclusions from that. I think you can probably pretty much safely second guess mine. Absolute pile of turgid dross. So anyway, I hope you found this video useful. And if you have, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to let me know you're alive. And as ever, thank you for watching, taking your time to share with me on this absolute turgidly boring journey that this one turned out to be. And I shall see you all next time. Bye now.